Hey everybody, so it's news of the day today. It's going to be a little bit different stories, not only hockey, and we're going to get kind of right into it. So first story is, it's my dog's birthday today. Happy birthday, Ray. My dog Raven is 3 years old today, so thought I'd throw that in. Also, 76 years ago today, not a laughing matter, the Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy and D-Day began, and they literally don't know if we'd have a free world if it wasn't for that happening. So 14,000 Canadian troops were there, and Canadian bravery and the respect for Canada might have been born right there because we're known for the heroics on D-Day. So that was 76 years ago today. Next up, Guy Lapointe. One of the big three, Guy Lapointe, along with Larry Robinson and Sarah Savard. Guy Lapointe's been battling cancer for a little while. I don't know exactly how long, and honestly, I don't know what cancer, but his daughter released a statement today on Instagram that Guy Lapointe is cancer-free, officially cancer-free, so that's great news, awesome news for Guy, especially for Guy, and for all Habs fans around there. So congratulations, Guy Lapointe. And yeah, cancer-free, so that's really great news on a day. It's not always great news these days. Announcing the first ever AHole of the Week award, Talking Habs AHole of the Week award, goes to Max Kellerman. Max Kellerman is the host of something called First Look. He put out a statement saying that no one cares about hockey. It's not one of the four major sports anyway. For whatever reason, honestly, I just thought I'd give him this award, and I don't really care what he had to say because he's wrong. People do care about hockey. Actually, hockey's probably worldwide is more popular than like football and maybe baseball, you could say, basketball in North America, but not worldwide. I would have to think that's hockey. So a lot of people do care about it, and I definitely do. And he gets the Asshole of the Week award right here at Talking Habs. Next up, Habs practice facilities are starting on Monday. This is recording on Saturday, so on the 8th of June, the teams are allowed to open up their practice facilities, and Phase 2 will start officially. Montreal's practice facility probably will not open up till Thursday, they said. There's no ice there right now. They didn't say this, but I got this from one of the reporters anyway on Twitter. I don't know if it's Stu Cowan, someone like that. And he says that they fired the, or not fired, laid off the crew, and having either trouble getting them back or finding a new crew or something to get the sheet of glass that's French, glass, sheet of ice laid down. But they said they'll have that by Thursday. Right now, only Paul Byron and Jonathan Drouin are here in Montreal, but any NHL player that is in Montreal, lives here for whatever reasons they're here, they can ask to ask the I think I'm not sure if they're required to do it, the Canadians, or that it's on a voluntary basis. But they can ask the team, can they practice at their facility, and it's supposed to be that they're allowed to do that. So that's happening right now. Playoff roster expansion is still being negotiated. So it was reported that the NHL, I thought this was something they agreed on, but it was just a suggestion by the NHL to have the expanded rosters of 28 players. Plus the Black Aces, they call them here, the bus squad, and the goalies. Unlimited goalies, they said. That's what I heard, unlimited goalies. But this is still not negotiated fully. So the NHLPA and the NHL have to still work that out. It was a suggestion by the NHL. This is something they'll have to tie up by the time Phase 3 and 4 roll around, which will be the earliest is July 10th. Where Phase 3 could start, which is the opening of training camps. So they're still working on that. Now, a little bit away from hockey, Drew Brees, everyone knows who he is, quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. He released a statement saying that his grandfather and his father were in the Army, and they fought for the flag and for the Constitution and for the country, and he doesn't agree with anybody who disrespects the flag, basically referring to Colin Kaepernick taking the knee, and a lot of uproar about that. He got lambasted all over the place from players, from the media. He's released a tweet to this guy here in orange. So it's in orange, just so you no, when I say the name, you're not going to maybe recognize it, but it's in orange to give you a hint. So he released a tweet to Donnie Donuts saying that, kind of explaining that he didn't realize, didn't understand it, and kind of explaining it to Donnie Boy that this is what it means, and it's not disrespectful. That it was just out of trying just to bring everybody's attention to racial injustice and all that. And yeah, and that's maybe why we're at where we are right now with everything going on. So yeah, that's one thing. And he apologized, I guess, to fans and everybody out there that he didn't really understand and blah, blah, blah. Right? Okay. I don't know how he didn't understand it all, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. But the NFL then, same day yesterday, released a, I'm calling it a bullshit statement about, I'm just going to say blah, 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 because it's all about how what's the word, they were behind all this stuff with Colin Kaepernick when they weren't, because they blackballed him. He can't get a contract. It's because the NFL believes in that? No. So it's a BS bullshit statement about blah, blah, blah. And I go like, yep, NFL, we believe you. Sure, we do. Sure. Yeah, we do. Okay. Last item here for contrast into the Donnie Donuts guy and our PM, Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau was at an anti-fascism demonstration in Ottawa, I think yesterday, and in sharp contrast to Donnie Donuts, he took the knee. He took the knee with everybody to support the anti-fascism movement, the racial injustice movement, all this, the Black Lives Matter. So, I mean, this is a leader. This little leader does do the right thing. And, yes, it was on video. You can look it up. It's on video. And, yeah, very sharp contrast to Mr. Pumpkin-colored face and head and whatever you want to call him over there. I don't have any respect for the guy. Can you tell? Okay, so that's it. If you like the video, we're done. You can give a thumbs up if you like the video. While you're on that way down there, in the comment section, leave any comment you may have about any of these stories, about anything in the video in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, ring that notifications bell. It's going to get you your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge right here at Talkin' Habs. Please, everybody, stay safe. And I mean that from wear a mask and wash your hands and all those things that we've been doing for the last few months. It's still really important. Especially now, everybody's out. There's a lot more people out and about. Mask in public places when there's a lot of people is going to be very important, I think. And yes, to do that. And in the States and all around the world where the protests are going on, please just stay safe and everyone be peaceful. And everything is going to change is coming, that's for sure. So that's it. Thanks for watching the video. Really appreciate that. And peace out, y'all. See you next video.